The idea to make a new game was something that developed over time. We started out wanting to add new features to the game, like, for example, a role system, and we had discussed this. We also wanted to fix some legacy issues the game had, like the GUI, which we weren't happy with at all, and always wanted to do something with that, and the new player experience, etc. So one of the things we started working on was the Siege system. We did a complete redesign, but we decided to add this to the current game. So our attitude at this point was, let's fix this game. The way we went about doing this expansion was starting with the lessons learned to date, and these were 1,000. There were things we wanted to do before the game came out that we never managed to do. There were things that came up along the way. There were inspirations that were given to us by the community. You know, it's impossible making a game to think of everything beforehand. So this is what Darkfall 2010 was. It was a massive expansion, and it kept getting bigger and bigger. And as it kept getting bigger, everyone's appetite for change and improvement also kept getting bigger. Trying to patch this game in such a big way, Darkfall 2010, it turned out to be a massive undertaking. And it's a little demotivating just trying to keep fixing something. When it makes you feel that something's broken and you've done something wrong, and then you just keep fixing it, you know, fixing and fixing. So eventually we realized that the energy we were putting into fixing the existing game, and this was very hard to do, would be better used in creating a new game. And the moment we came to this realization, we all we were relieved and excited, and until the massive undertaking hit us, because it wasn't just enough to make the decision, but we also had to really do this quickly, because I don't think anyone was going to wait for us for 5 years to put out a new game. So we've managed to do this in less than 2. The Darkfall community played a very serious role in our process. We had been getting daily feedback for years, and nobody really knows the game better than the players themselves. So we used to run this regular exercise where we would go, okay, so what does the community want? And we would come up with these huge lists from feedback from forums and emails we would get. Some of the guys from the community, especially the ones that give consistent constructive criticism, their names are almost household words around the company, and we really couldn't appreciate them more. We feel that their feedback has been instrumental in our decision to create a new game. So Darkfall 2010, it was actually replaced by Darkfall 2.0. One an expansion, the other a new game. We actually have a name for the new game now. It's called Darkfall Unholy Wars. We're in the final stretch for launch right now. We're testing the game internally. It's in a very playable state. We're doing internal beta testing, and it's really awesome.
We believe that the players will be excited as we are to see the story that is unfolding for Darkfall the Unholy Wars, and the scope for Aegon's history and future to come.
From the art side, I can definitely say that in Darkfall Unholy Wars, there'll be a massive art change coming on. And I'm sure people will be excited as we are. Even if it's the new armors, new weapons, new cities being built, new races, new monsters, new landscapes, sunsets, sunrises, boats, textures on the sea, call it whatever you want, environment, effects, whatever. This is good. It's going to make the world seem more alive and more real to you guys. So I can't wait to get in there too.
Well, the audio experience in Darkfall Unholy Wars will be a fully immersive experience. The players will be happy to see a new audio engine work, and the soundtrack is truly epic, so it will truly inspire new exciting adventure for our players.
The new GUI in Darkfall Unholy Wars has fewer windows than before. Instead, we have a number of docked applications that are modular so we can add additional content when we continue to expand the game with new features and new content.
Unholy Wars, it's one of the most immersive sandbox worlds out there, and I believe that you will be really excited when you see it.
The role system in Darkfall Unholy Wars is all about choice, finding what you're good at, having fun with it, and exploring your options.
The thing that we're very excited about is helping the clans to participate in the epic battles that are the signature of Darkfall, the control of territory, sieges of thousands of players in real time. We want to help the clans structure themselves, organize themselves, and take part in these unique experiences of Darkfall Unholy Wars.